My name is Drew J. Allen, here in beautiful Austin, Texas. And I'm sitting here at the state capitol, and I wanted to read a poem for y'all that I've written for you.
So what have been your thoughts about going into this?
So, this may sound a little strange, but this, for me, is terrifying.
And what about it is terrifying?
Just telling my story and really getting into it. It always seems strange to me that I'm nervous. I'm never as confident retelling my history as I am writing a song about it. But now I just want to make it known, and I so desperately want for my story to be told.
And why is that?
Because it's an incredible story, and it's my journey. But for some reason, I think I've found out why. Life for me has just been one hell of a ride. If not only for that I've survived, now's the time to let it all out. And now looking back, if it took me going through all of that to make me who I am, then it has been so worth it. Although the truth is that anything that happened that I can have a laugh about having happened today, at the time it seemed like the end of me. I've met so many of my own ends that it all just seems like one great beginning.
You say you think you have found out why your life has taken so many turns. Would you like to discuss that further?
Yeah, I'd love to. I think that as I was speaking into the universe a long time ago, my heart's only desire, that all I would ever want, was one day when I grew up to be a famous writer, that life was responding by sending me off on a journey that would give me things that I would want to write about. And I think I may have been proving myself a worthy candidate all along for just getting through the preparation of the undertaking of a role so great as to change the very way that people felt and think. If you're gonna be a writer, be prepared to live a life worth writing about.
Since we're discussing the beginning of your next journey, would you like to talk about the turning point?
Yeah. For me, the turning point came at this point in my life when I decided that nothing was working, and that to me said that I should get ready for the experience of taking my life into my own hands. And I mean, I'll never cease to be in the process of learning or growing or changing. I'm not done yet, but I also haven't really started yet either. So the turning point has been more like a beginning than an ending.
What would you like people to gain from your story?
Oof, it's a great question. Dane, I'm glad you just came up with that on the top of your head. I want people to feel something coming from my story. If I can make someone feel anything, then I've successfully performed the impossible task that all art strives to accomplish. If I can get them to feel the way that I hope that they will feel, then I want them to feel like they've had a connection from me that they would like to have again. I want them to remember me. I want them to think about sharing my story and my art with people they think might benefit from experiencing it. I want them to feel compelled and comfortable to reach out to me, and I want them to feel like they want to get to know me, like they've met a friend. I want them to feel like my story has given me something to say and gives weight to my words and gives meaning to what I am doing, and that their story gives them the exact same right in whatever way they want to use it. I want them to feel empowered to tell their own story. I hope they believe in the potential inherent to all human beings and the possibility in art of transmuting tragedy into beauty.